Hey guys, it's Nicole with Sunshine Heartface Tarot. I decided to do an elemental spread for you guys today. This is actually going to be for the month of July. And the way that this spread is set up is that I pre-shuffled because sometimes it takes me a while to like shuffle because I wait for a card to fall out and that's how I know it's the right card. So to save time, I did pre-shuffle. But this card represents our earth. Our earth energy for the month of July. This is air, fire, and water. And then two cards happen to come out when I just wanted to pull like an overall energy for the month. Okay. So let's get started. The first thing when I did this is that I was like, oh my gosh, that's a lot of wands. We have wands in the earth position, we have wands in the air position, and we have wands in the water position. So a lot of wands. So wands represent creativity and passion and sensuality and all those like passionate things. That's what wands really represents. Let me see. Yeah, it's typically associated with the element of fire, which is hot, wild, unpredictable, and energetic. So a lot of energy going on this month. So in our earth element spot, which represents our finances, resources, practicality, you can see that we've got the Six of Wands in reverse. And so when you look at this card, hold on one second, guys. Okay, couldn't see for a second. So when you look at this card, what I noticed right away was like, okay, this guy's he's riding, on his horse, like he's got his, staff or whatever. It's got the beautiful what's it called, like crown on it. He's got people by his side, but look at the horse. Hold on. Can you see? Yo, look at the horse giving him the side eye. The horse is like, yo, bro, you better chill or you can come tumbling down from that high horse you're riding on. So I feel like this card is really representing humility when it comes to your resources, being maybe more practical, right? Maybe you're where you want to be at now, but if you're not careful, it could all come tumbling down. Okay, so that's with your finances, resources, things like that. So next, for air, air represents like our mental space, our mental health. Okay, and this is such an amazing, beautiful, like the best card you probably want to get for your mental health. This is Four of Wands, and look at this card. It's like perfect. So you've got the couple, they're hand in hand, they're celebrating, they're happy. Like look at the like the wands that are like in front of their home. Sorry guys. Like the flowers and whatnot, like the bows, like it's beautiful there. I don't know if you could see it, but like in the background, there's like people back there. They just look so happy. It almost, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like, Mama, we made it. You know what I mean? Like they did it. They did it. So to me, this says that you're in a really good mental space this month. You made it, Mama, you made it. You made it with that mental space. So congratulations. Next is fire. So fire represents our passions, creativity, sexuality, things like that. And what we have here is Seven of Cups. This is a really interesting card because if you look at the man, right, and he's looking at all these cups and they're all filled and they all have all these amazing things in them, right? Like this statue of this goddess. I don't know what that thing is with the red around it. Almost looks like a magic mushroom. I'm not sure. But then look at that last chalice. There's a freaking snake, right? There's a snake. And then you've got like some crystals or something over here. This one's just filled with all the coins and riches that he could possibly want. This one, he's got a crown like royalty. And then this one is some creature that's creepy. I don't even know. So I think that this card with our sexuality and our passion is telling us just to be careful what we choose, right? You have everything you want, everything you need staring you right in the face, and just don't get blinded, right? Don't neglect to see what's right in front of you, okay? Because it's there, and if you open your eyes, you can have what you want. Just don't choose wrong, or be careful what you wish for, right? That's another way you can look at it. All right, and then finally, guys, we have water. So this is emotional, right? Our emotional health, our emotional well-being, like love, connections with other people. And unfortunately, this is not a great card to be in our water element, our emotions, because the Five of Wands is honestly just a lot of turmoil, tension, fighting, arguing. What's their purpose? Look at them. They have like no direction, no leader, no purpose, but they're not really hurting each other. They could smash each other's faces in if they wanted to, but they're not. It's almost just like there's discord for the sense of discord for no good reason. And so I think this is telling us with our relationships this month, avoid argument, right? Like don't let people trigger you for no reason. And any of them could just walk away. You know what I mean? Any of them, they're not bound, any of them could just walk away from this. It's silly, right? That's the feeling I get. It's silly. So don't get caught up in that nonsense. All right. And then finally, this from the beautiful African Goddess Rising Oracle. We have our two cards that kind of guide us for the month, like our energy, just overarching message. So we have grounding and cosmic power. Okay, grounding and cosmic power. So this is kind of the overarching energy, and I'm going to use the guidebook to pull out, some keywords about these two cards. So for cosmic power, it says, you are in the right place. Release the fear of your power. You are sacred. You are magic. Now that you know this, you can no longer pretend not to. So that's really beautiful, right? That's telling you that like you are a goddess, basically, like you are in the right place, right time, right everything. Like don't be scared. Embrace it, love it, feel it. It's meant for you. It's calling you. And your declaration, my power shines from within. And then the other one, grounding. This is Salche, I believe, her guidance. Protect your magic. Your heart is your own. Your body is your own. Your mind is your own. Be rooted in your truth and create healthy boundaries. So that's kind of our message for the month is know your boundaries, shine your light. You are beautiful. You are a goddess and you know it. It's time to let everyone else know it too. All right, guys, take care.